Okay, this here is a zucchini, carrot,
And apple.
and apple loaf of bread. Zucchini, carrot, zucchini, apple bread. So it may not look. It's gonna be delicious because he makes really good bread. Not financially, but bread-wise, he makes good.
He called for applesauce, so I had to make my own applesauce this morning.
Ooh, fancy! Fancy! And it's dairy-free. I can't wait. It'll be great. Thank you. So there you go. Carrot, zucchini, apple bread. That sounds so autumn. Oh, you know, like so like autumny. Autumny?
And it's vegan.
Yay! Look at that bit of zucchini there. It's like, hey, where's a bit of apple? Hey. But you're going to, right? So, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll be okay. As you said, you should get more than $300 or $400 at the end of the month, so then we'll be okay. That can be our rent makeup. Next week I'll still put aside what I would have put aside, and you know what I mean? Like, I think it's $145 I would have put aside. Yeah. That is gonna be a lot for them. Like, I wish we could tip the $70, but holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, and they need it too. That's what bothers me, is that the deliverer person probably needs that, especially for all the work they're about to do. But holy shit, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Heavy litter and canned goods, I would want to tip them the proper percentage, but that's like a fucking lot of money, right? That's a third of our, well, that's crazy. Like, but I also know that Uber Eats has given them pay cuts all along, and it's just been really hard for those that work there. 5 years later, after working for them, they're making less than they ever did before. They have to work a lot more and they make a lot less because of Uber Eats taking the fees out of the workers, which is like abominable. But just like with Amazon, they've made themselves a service that is very handy for consumers. Like, what are we gonna, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks until there's like a more alternative. A moral alternative to a moral alternative? More of an I can't speak words. I should have taken you up on the coffee offer while you had it. I just thought I was going to be ordering lunch, and apparently I am not. I'm at 1100. It's 9:39. I'm at 1,184 words. So I did 750 words. But my streak was broken when I didn't write yesterday. So this isn't about the streak, but it is about, I have gotten the 750 today. The NaNoWriMo quota goal is 1667. I'm about 500 words away from that. But remember, I didn't write yesterday, so I need about that amount as well. So I need it times 2. I'm not sure if I'll try to make up for the day missed all in one night, but it's still like only 20 to 10, and I can't game because I have 2 vlogs that still need to be posted. Day 11 is at 20% with no estimated time of finishing because it's a big file, and day 12, which is at 35% with 2 hours and 22 minutes remaining. That's gonna be really impeding the internet, and I'm not even gonna bother to game. So I've missed out on Crash Unit again, and I won't be able to participate in Thicka Reckless, I don't think, because it's like 11:30 at night, and these will still be a few hours, as you can see. So I'm going to charge a battery for this, and I'm going to keep writing and listen to music, and yeah, I'm trying to make it up for my Aunt Terry, who wrote me. It was like question mark. So, a couple more things right before I go. So I got a tarot card on the 12th, so that's yesterday. I haven't opened it yet. And today he was paid early, so today was Bill's Day. Because he was paid Rogers, Telus, Hydro credit cards. He got pants for his second job. We did a massive order from the grocery store because we had to. And yeah, so now it's like this stuff has to still come out. And yeah, so that was done this morning before I was even awake. Oh, the number 17 is on the back of this. Very interesting. Is it a countdown? Oh, with Beverly, you never know. It could be like 17, then the next one's 16. I don't know. Anyway, there is the night. This is the night and what it does to you, right? Jack Kerouac. I watched. Oh, I know I have to go. The battery's flashing, but I wanted to share. I'm gonna share it. Anyway, I wanted to share the favorites. Oh yeah, you can see I did Friday night playlist. I participated. 22 views on that. Wow, that's a lot for my So where's the favorites? The favorites. Okay. So, by the way, happy about Britney Spears' conservatorship ending, the Free Britney, and I just think about leave Britney alone. He was so right and so ahead of his time. Anyway, I watched a really good video today by the Book Chemist, and he was talking about The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. I didn't study it in school. I read it on my own. I have it on my shelf, and I hate the ending. But wow, I loved his review. I love his bookshelves. I'm quite yeah. And he mentioned something I commented, but I didn't mention. He said it's interesting how On the Road by Jack Kerouac was written famously, supposedly, in 100 days. But actually, if you read, I know about the scroll, but if you read Jack Kerouac's actual personal stuff about it, it was actually a lot longer amount of time. But anyway, The Grapes of Wrath was written in quite a bit of time, and it never got the same sort of hype. And yet, they're about like sort of opposite things. One is about escaping the capitalist society and making your life what you want and doing what you want. And The Grapes of Wrath was during, trying to survive from and find work and yeah. The Grapes of Wrath is an amazing book. I'm kind of really glad I didn't study it in school. I don't know if that would have made me hate it or what. I have no idea, really, when it comes to that. Yeah, that's what I've been up to. I am procrastinating, so I'm gonna, get this done and get the battery charged on this and get back to writing. See what I can write tonight. Yeah. So bills day. Yeah, getting paid today when was strange, but the day brings what it brings, right? It was weird. I don't blame him for being unsettled about it happening. Sorry for the one day that I missed. What happened here? Undo. Oh no, redo typing. Okay, so yeah, I better go. I'm tired again. I'm always tired, right? I have to move my body and whatnot, but the day went by so quickly. I don't feel like I get to wake up when I'm immediately awake and we're doing the bill, I'm doing the bills and I'm just not awake yet, but it's automatic, immediately, let's get all this done, and sets a strange tone for the day, really, I think, but it's also something happening, it's, I don't know how to explain it, it's just getting it all done, I am at 2,300 words for today. I was going on about 56%, 1 hour 37 minutes, and the other one probably still doesn't have an estimated time. Yeah, it's at 26%. I just I went to the washroom. I had to go pee. Oh, look at that, eh? That catches the sunlight. This is an old this belonged to my dad. And I got it I guess I got it as a cool thing when I was a kid. Not a kid, but a teenager. When I lived on my own for the first time, I got that. And another one that my dad let me have. It's just Jack Daniels. I've never had Jack Daniels in it. I've had, though, there was a story of in the beaches when a man brought over wine and put wine in it. But then when he popped the cork of it, he splattered wine all over inside my kitchen. Onto my tea shelf. But anyway, because that's great for holding wine, right? It's a long time ago. It feels like this is an LED candle that smells terrible, but it is cool. He had gotten this a few days ago. Well, when he received some pay, his first pay. A few bucks or I don't know, something. Anyway, after going to the washroom and all that, I realized that all the cats are in here with me. So I'm going to show you one. It's Pico. Oh, you can't see him. Pico. He's the first one I saw. He's right there in the chair. I know the chairs are pretty scruffed up and dirty, but there's Pico. And he's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's actually sleeping. And then, ooh, he got that view though. Look at that view. Hello, city. Okay, so the other cats in order are Vincent. Hi, Vincent. It's a Vincent. I've already done the it's a Vincent thing. It's a Vincent. So he's here, right? In his window spot. And then behind me, the girls on the book nook. We have Smudge. She's technically on the entertainment center. Hi, Smudge. Hi, Smudge. Hi, Smudge. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. She could care less. And then from there, on the top of one of my bookshelves, is a Chai. Hi, Chai. She looks so nice. She's hearing me. Oh, no, it's just... Oh, hi. Hi. There's a Chai. Oh, okay. Yeah. She's doing a bit of ASMR for us. It's cat ASMR. Cat camera ASMR. Chai, what do you think of the camera? What do you think of the camera, Chai? No? Yeah. Okay, so you have to let go of it. Okay. Yeah. We get your feelings about it. Oh, she is getting annoyed. Chai. Hi. Oh, wait. Hi. It's Cat ASMR camera cat. Hi. Okay, Chai. That is adorable, by the way. Okay, and we have the sounds of outside and upstairs. We have Smudge's tail. Oh, Smudge? Smudge's tail. Chai. You want to play the camera, so don't you? No? You okay? Okay. And this one's just tail. Oh. Hi. Oh, you're gonna do what your sister did now. Okay. No? Aww. And Vincent is washing himself now, so... Because I dared to pet him with aloe vera Vaseline on my hands. How dare I? Haha. Oh, she's not gonna have any of it. Cha. Hi. Cha. She didn't care. But look at that tail of Smudges. She's annoyed. I am really procrastinating. This is what writers do when they're procrastinating about writing, right? Right, Chai? Chai? What do you think? Chai? Oh, Chai, your thoughts, feelings? Thoughts, feelings, comments? Oh, hi. Oh, you really want to fight it now, don't you? You want me to leave you alone now? Yeah. She thinks I'll come. Oh, Smudge too. Really? Oh, that's kind of cute though. They're two like sentinel cats. They're just trying to live their best bookshelf lives. Okay, I'll leave you guys alone. I've like, why am I at? Wait, I thought it said 72%, but it's only 27%. I'm like, wow, did I waste that much time? This one's at 59%. I think we'll look at the one that's at the higher percentage. 1 hour and 30 minutes left. Yeah, I gotta keep going. And it's 10:35, so I'll go back to writing. I've published my day 12, which ended up being, I have to update the word count. Okay, so we're at 22290, which might still have me behind NaNoWriMo actually, because I missed yesterday. 22290, 3 2s and a 90. Update progress, because I typed 3,007 words. I needed 1,707 words needed today. Because I didn't do anything yesterday, I was supposed to be at 1,900 and 283 words yesterday. I didn't type any, so I had the same count as I had on day 11. Day 12 was 0 words added. Today, the goal, I'm above goal. Today the goal is 21,671 words if you want to stay on track with NaNoWriMo. And I am actually at 22,290 words. So my progress was such, as you can see, I was staying on pace, and then no writing yesterday meant I was below the target, by not much, but enough, and I had no progress. And then today I just went quite a lot. I did 3,000 words on 750words.com, and then through the title and editing I made it to 307. And I'm at 22,000 of 22 of the goal. Now this would break with the streaks. I'm not going to have a 7-day posting streak. That's too bad, because oh yeah, I did. Never mind. 14-day streak. Okay, so I've got to update my word count 14 days in a row. It is now the 12th. I'll have to do 14 more days in a row from the 12th to reach that. Oh, will I reach? Okay, so 14 more days from today, 12 to the, I don't know. I might still be able to get 21 days in a row. I mean, I'm not sure, because I'm back to like day 1 for writing streak, right? So I may not earn these badges in time, or I might. We'll see. I'm really near the 25k badge, though. It'll be okay if I don't get all the badges. I mean, it's not like they mean everything. You know what? I've got to upload the document to my computer. So do I have so yeah, there you have it. The actual missed day. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna just transfer. You know what, it's okay. You can still stay on track if you just have a 3,000 day word thing, but there are 10k word days, like where people marathon, right? And it's not, it sounds like really horrible, but it's not. If you take like lots of breaks and you stay hydrated, some people say caffeinated, but you can do what you want, and you just like write and write and write, and you use the word sprints that are available through either Twitter or through YouTube videos or through a Discord server for your local municipal liaison. It's really the Zoom stuff, whatever you gotta do word sprints. I recommend Tamara Woods on YouTube. She's doing word sprints all year round, NaNoWriMo or not. There's lots of ways to do word sprints. So, okay, so I haven't been doing word sprints. I haven't been participating in the community this year, as I said in my very long journal entry, which was mostly about money and food and whatnot. But I've been sort of solitaire this year. I've been all, keeping to myself, but on this, but not on the, anyway, there we go. So, and as far as this goes, I'll have to charge this up soon. Could just be sound of like them doing tracks, the train tracks or whatever. I have no idea what that sound is, but anyway. Oh my gosh, I just noticed the error in that title. NaNoWriMo 2020 day 12. Do you see that? That's an error. That's why it's private. I'll have to fix that. It's 2021. So that's 84%. Yeah, it could be track work, honestly. 84%, 36 minutes left. This one is 33%. And at least I put NaNoWriMo 2021, but it's not giving an estimated time still. So this one at least is. And thank goodness it's private, so I can fix the title to 2021. Before it goes public. I don't think I should have day 12 go public before day 11. So I'll probably keep it private and then, I don't know, so it stays in order, Okay, so let's do this. Closest I get to autumn leaves is what I have all year round is right here. Oh yeah, we were gonna look for the grapes of wrath. Okay, so what I was gonna use was the moon that I have there, but now we're gonna use actually my phone. Okay. I don't have the grapes of wrath here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did not put, because it's a soft cover from what I believe. That's why I originally, I go by title, so it could be, you know what, there's Of Mice and Men, there's a hare. I know in my Remembrance Day vlog, I talked about All Quiet on the Western Front, but A Farewell to Arms, and there's other books. I mean, it's just, the one that... Okay, so, Wuthering Heights, no. We're looking for Grapes of Wrath. So, let's get to it. I'm sure I have it. I hope so, like, I know I read it. And it doesn't seem like the type of book that I would be like, okay, I've read it, I'm gonna, like, throw it out now. Oh, it might be down in the movies ones. Even though, like, I've done weird things with... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. I went to the original spot. It's just... It's a dark cover. It's above The Great Gatsby. And below The Giver. Yeah. Okay, so the Grapes of Wrath. I'm mentioning this because of a great video I saw, which I already mentioned earlier. And, yeah. Complete and unabridged. Violent, compassionate, gentle, harrowing, beautiful. I have more Steinbeck. I bought a couple, I bought at least one Steinbeck that I need to read. Hold on, Canary Row. Like, get me on a bookstore ordering thing, and oh my gosh, like, I would, there's so many I want to get and read, and I know I don't read enough. Yeah, I wanted to get so many. There was this beautiful, so this is during the time period that I was writing down when I got it, and the only thing I did wrong with here is I didn't put where I got it. 2003 would have put me in Glencoe, Ontario. I would have been living in Glencoe in 2003. I would have been still a factory worker. But where did I get the book? Did I get it at, like, that's what I would like to know. June 10th, 2003. And this version is no, it seems 70s-ish to me. Look at all these clubs that have had it. This low-priced book has been completely reset in a typeface. Designed for easy reading. Contains a complete text of the original hardcover edition. Not one word has been omitted. But, yeah, it says 69, I think. And yeah, I read it, and oh, it's like, it was hard at first, and then suddenly you're in it, and then I hadn't seen the film that I remember when I read it. If I'd seen it, I was too young to really comprehend what I was watching. And then then you're in it, and then by the time it ends, you're like, what the But as somebody much better pointed out, sorry about the lighting, but this is how it is. They talked about it in such an articulate, well thought out way. I'm just like pointing a phone flashlight into the dust of my bookshelf. But it says the way of life it describes is no more. Technically, no. This was the late 60s. That this book, this edition was popular. Honestly, it seems like we're back there nearly again. But the book still lives on, as it always will. The epic chronicle of man's struggle against injustice and inhumanity. With the passage of the years, the story it tells of the Jodes and their journey to the Golden Land is not so much just the story of one family and one time, but the story of the courage and passion of all men throughout history. I think it's actually really timely right now. You know, all things... Oh, I gotta put the camera down for this. I'm like tearing up these old paperbacks. Yeah, the Grapes of Wrath. Wow. Okay, so the other book he mentioned is Kerouac's On the Road. Now, I read it. I have some Kerouac books. I ended up believing so far that my favorite one is the Dharma Bums. That I liked it a lot more. But I read On the Road, the Dharma Bums, and the Subterraneans out of this edition. And I think that's my only copy of On the Road at this point. Is this. I may have had another copy. Do I have another copy somewhere? If I do, it might be, if I kept one, it would be in these. No, I don't see it. Oh, look at this mess. You're really seeing my secrets here. But these are like the movies ones, right? Like various movies. I mean, some of them are interchangeable, right? Okay, so I don't see another edition of On the Road, so I must have only read it from the yeah, I must have just read the I read it from there, or read somebody else's copy and then read it from there. But I, like, of course I love many of the quotable, beautiful bits of writing in it, but I think what struck me more was that I didn't, and yes, it makes you want to go to Big Sur, but so does the Dharma Bums. Of course you want to go traveling across the states, go to Route 68. You want to do all that. I mean, yes, but I still found the Dharma Bums to be a better novel, in my opinion. On the Road, though, did you read On the Road and all of a sudden you think you can write bebop prose? I mean, it does get you a bit. I know I have Kerouac on my poetry shelf as well, because he did poetry. So where are you, Kerouac? H-I-J-K J K. Did I put him here? Maybe I didn't. There's so many good. What am I doing with the game? I was thinking, what am I doing with the? This is like the best shelf ever, obviously. Do I have it in Kerouac here? K-L Ker. No, I guess I don't. I guess I do not. I know that I wanted his poems, but I think what I ended up getting was like audio recordings of Kerouac's poems. Some of them, you know what I mean? I definitely have Kicksjoy Darkness on cassette, but then I got a number of albums on iTunes back when I thought that was more of an investment than oh gosh, all the digital music buying. Anyway, trying to think. Oh, I know what helped me to think about how Kerouac's On the Road, he's much more honest about it. Not honest, I mean, a myth needed to be made, and there's no doubt he wrote a great novel there, but what helped me understand, was it these selected letters? Was it selected? Nope, it wasn't his selected letters. See, I have a couple books. It was this here. Aha! I found it. Windblown World, The Journals of Jack Kerouac, 1947 to 1954. And this is the book that, I'm sorry about all that. This was a fantastic read, which sorta, if you read the Journals of Sylvia Plath, but also the Letters from Home, where she writes quite differently to her mother, but of course, but where you see where they really were about their craft and about writing and the discipline of it. And in this Windblown World, The Journals of Jack Kerouac, which I have yet to read the selected letters, and there's that other book down there, which is Jack's Book and World Biography of Jack Kerouac. This here, though, when I read this years ago, I read this while I was in St. Thomas, right? Oh no, I read this in Toronto. I bought this one Tuesday, December 30th, 2008. Pages, Toronto. The bookstore Pages in Toronto. Pages, that doesn't exist. I would have been working at the Same Tower. That would have been at the corner of John Street and Queen Street. And yeah, it was a great store. It was one of my favorite bookstores. And it was shortly... No, I wasn't living with the person I moved to Toronto for anymore in December 2008. No. I was living in Scarborough on a couch, but I still bought books while I was on a couch. Anyway, in here, he talks about writing. And he talks about all of his writing projects, and one of them which never became really popular, but what he had put so much into. And oh, there's words you don't want to see, but composed when he was a hungry young writer searching for his authentic voice and making the journeys that would be immortalized in his fiction, including a previously unpublished journal written during the first stages of the composition of On the Road. A story of self-invention, perseverance, and breakthrough. This should help rescue Kerouac from the cultists and secure his admission to the mainstream Hall of Fame, where he deserves to rest. The traditional rap against Kerouac that he was a sort of half-baked, dopehead primitivist who prized sensation over sense crumbles on a reading of his journals. For every entry concerning a wild night out with his colorful cohort of insomniac poets, opiated philosophers, and autodidact, I'm sorry I said that wrong, ex-cons, there is a meditation on Mark Twain, or a list of favorite Renaissance poets. What Kerouac wanted most, these journals reveal, was to dig down into the dark American earth as his heroes Twain and Whitman had, and turn up his own rich shovelful of truth. He trusted finally in his own energy, but it was an energy produced from the finest sources: great books, adventurous friends, high moral purpose, and wide experience. Kurt Vonnegut said, "These Kerouac journals remind me of a time not all that long ago when there were still a few people passionately responsive to writing. They are now extinct." What a jerk to say that. You don't know that. And Johnny Depp had said, "A must for anyone who has an interest in Kerouac and the Beats." But yeah, you read this. Oh, there's On the Road, I think. He had been writing On the Road for some time, yeah. And yeah. So if you're a Kerouac fan, I recommend Windblown World. I just really do. That's what I have to say about that. I said a lot, didn't I? Oh my gosh, is it time to midnight yet? Nope. 11:49 p.m. on Saturday, November 13th, 2021. And I've ended this vlog with a rant about Kerouac. Who would have thought? It all because of that that man who was talking about Steinbeck and Grapes of Wrath. But he did make some valid points in like how it's, about how he felt that Steinbeck's novel should be up there with the way, like, especially the manuscripts of it, with the way that Kerouac's was, and how they are about America together, but different ways. I don't know, he said it far better. I favorited his video. But I think that's great, that people can write books that make people want to talk about them. And the books affect you so much that you want to read their journals and they're letters, and not just bios, but you wanna try and understand the person behind the writing. Unfortunately, now we have Twitter and all that, and we get to learn a bit far too much, and we don't, and it ruins it. Cough, Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, cough, cough. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I also liked watching that video because it kind of made me feel passionate about reading again. It made me think like, you know what, I gotta like start reading all the books. I haven't, but I did write a lot today, which is a good start. So 92%, 18 minutes left. NaNoWriMo 2020, no. We're already heading into 2022. We don't need to go back to 2020. This one is still uploading 35% and refuses to tell me how long. It's a mystery. So we'll just like let it do what it's gonna do. It's maybe like upset that I dare to upload another video at the same time. I was writing in my journal about how the last time I had the flu. It's 11:53 p.m. so I can talk about this. And how it was 2017, and back then I had been making vlogs here in Toronto. And so if you're like somebody who's just now watching some vlogs, like my aunt Terry, and you didn't know about all this, aside from the St. Thomas ones, so 2016, 17. Okay, so 16, 17 is when I moved here. It starts off in St. Thomas. So, and there's where I got my that's where I unboxed the MacBook Air. Got that in January of 2017. Yeah, we were living it up. 2017 March is when he left. Or was that when I went? No, that's when I went to go check out some apartments. And then I started packing. And then new apartment keys day was 27 April 2017. And then I'm still here. And then last days in St. Thomas. And I was finishing up all the packing and throwing away. And then I did this thing where I was like, I live in Toronto again. 18th to the 20th of June. And then Toronto all day, all night, 21 to the 23rd of June. It's 11:56 p.m. I really don't know when this stopped recording, but I was going on about some vlogs. And yeah, when I got sick, my birthday and bronchitis, 25th of July, which was my birthday, to the 31st. So I was really sick. And then Is This Real Life, 1st to 7th of August. Downtown, Blue Jays fans, CN Tower. Changes in the City, 8th to 11th of August. I went to the X, no one was there because it was over. Downtown, the Distillery, going downtown, talking about this is Meeting Family and Vegan Mishaps. That's when I met Uncle Mike in 19th of August 2017. He's gone now. He died this year. Cat's Eclipse Lake at Sunrise, 20th to 22nd. Balcony views. That weird Spock in front of a store. And going to a bookstore. September started. Last day of the air show. Back to school. Liberty Village, King Street, TIFF, which is a Toronto International Film Festival. And seeing it. Taking the streetcar. Waterfront, Veg Fest, Pretty Skies, Cats, Birds and Collages, Autumn Arrives, Nuit Blanche, Hustle Harder, Newspaper Delivery, Sky Views, Preptober for November, NaNoWriMo, Life Update, The Night In, That Sky, and then some lives, and the month of December. Oh, and I'm holding Farley Mowat, so the Virunga. Oh no, I messed up. Oh shit, I moved it around. Oh no. Oh no. I think, oh no. I'll have to go to the playlist and actually like sort it out. No, 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 no. Oh God. Oh God. No. Sort by date published, oldest. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, I figured the month of December would be the last one. Yeah, so I've got a lot in my archives. I've been on a while. So, yeah, 11:58 p.m. 95% for day 12, 11 minutes left. Day 11, 35%, no idea. Thanks for watching and for listening, and goodbye for today, this month of NaNoWriMo. I typed 3,000 words today.